So today I thought I'd do something a bit different. I'm gonna just check out my matches from HeadStomper. Almost got a top 8 the last weekend, so I want to go over the matches, let you know what was going through my head, and you know, see if there's anything I could have done better.
Super Akouma not on leave. I'm so used to seeing one leave as in the last year, but
Yeah,
I know he's
man.
been very vocal about not enjoying the state of league.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Yeah, the
thing,
commentators commentating about the fact I don't play Lee anymore. Yes, do not associate me with Lee anymore, please. I had fun. Appreciate all the love I got as a Lee player, but I have moved on. So yeah, going into this matchup, I was like, I mean, it's the first few matches of polls. I'm not really too worried about anything. I'm not really looking out for anything specific. But realistically, I'm like, I know the matchup, I'll be fine. But I know that Ling against Reina is so hard. You know, just quick rager. I think if I did the walk on, she does more damage, and I get the Oki as well. But yeah, I was being a bit lazy. Yeah, just poke him out, poke him out. Don't let him do any party stuff with Ling. Early, unfortunately, I got Caddy rolled. I didn't move the beats Caddy roll, I just did it too slowly. Yeah, that new low's so good. Yeah, everyone expects to go for the low. Like that was like the day one strat, just down to 1+2 into the low, no fourth behind it. But the mix-up's so good. Alright. Yeah, that was the accident. I didn't mean to power crush there. Alright. Not too worried. Just get up slowly, take your time. I probably could have been a bit more careful confirming down forward 1-2. He was key charging the whole way trying to get to me, but I didn't really care. Yes, start around 3-2. It's a bit of a risk, but I mean, most people don't duck it, so... Like I said, early matches of pause, it's not the same mindset. I'm just trying to not get rubbed. Like, I'm not expecting any, like, matchup-specific interactions or whatever. I'm just vibing, basically. See, this is why I throw shit like that. I'm like, well, why not? Because the thing is, a lot of people, they get, like, high pressure, right, when they're in tournament. The first matches of pause for me, I'm just like, I don't care if I get launched. It doesn't make me feel like, oh shit, I just got launched, I need to not fuck up. I'm like, he's gonna get some launches on me. It's Tekken. I'm gonna get launched. Even if it's my fault, I'm gonna get launched. But I know I'm gonna just do it more than he can. Yeah, just try to steamroll a little bit. Down to 1+2, down to 1+2. I think I caught him stepping there. Like, I think if I don't delay that, you can't step it at all. Yeah, little setup. If you don't tech, guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that wall. Yeah, just power crush. Reina's power crush is so good. Like, it's one of the fastest in the game. It's a mid, and if you press into it, it'll track you. So just throw a power crush. There'll probably be, I'll say this, expect a bit more analysis for the next matches, right? Like I said, I'm going through everything, see if there was anything big, but like I said, the first few matches is always the same. I know in this match it was a bit closer, I think, though.
So we get this stage. Let's see if we get to the
yeah, I'm too used to like running and like doing a running move on Oki, but I gotta stop doing that with Reina. It's not very good. With Lee it was great, but with Reina, not so much. Yeah, see that back one that she has, it beats so many options from Reina. Like after FF2, like he wasn't doing it, but I can't FF2 against Ling because she beats everything apart from the power crush with just that move. I was not ready to eat a full launch, but hey, sidewall saves lives. I did cancel. Just play it safe, play it safe. Going from risky in the first match to safe in the next one always gets them. It's about, you know, mixing up your dumbassery, I feel.
We get a combo. Do we go for the balcony? Okay, no, we go for the this time around. And we get another
Because I was just like, did he drop his combo? Like I didn't expect him to go for that.
As well.
I didn't even think of ducking. Yeah, get clipped back dashing happens.
Superkuma's still alive.
No whiff punish.
Recover health.
He presses into that.
Yeah, okay. There's
I don't
no
think I
way
make
he's
that
turning
comeback,
this
do
around,
I?
right? There's no way.
Don't curse him.
Nah,
way.
I don't.
Okay.
That was looking scary.
Yeah.
Back turn key charge.
Back turn key charge one.
Fourth key charge I've seen today.
People are really.
Yeah,
they are
see,
hyped.
1-1-2. Like you can take more risks at the beginning, man. Don't be worried to just do what you want to do.
Superkuma now overcommitting as well. Down back two.
Nice sweep.
Nice.
I didn't expect him whiff punish that quick. Like I finished the string trying to get a counter hit. Because like it's a counter hit launcher if you finish, but didn't confirm. 2-2-1. I would have got the wall as well. There, I'm happy I did that adaptation. Because in the back like that, if I didn't do 2 or 1+2, I don't think I could have got a follow-up. So I was happy I adapted to that quickly because I haven't had to do that much yet. Forward 4 hitting on the ground. It's so good, man. I don't know. Some people are like, oh, forward 4 is only +2. It's not that good.
They're just chilling here, man.
But it's great. Yeah, that's something I gotta remember. In back turn, she can AOP and beat FF2. Because I know she can do that from the front, right? But in the back, I really don't think about it. But that's something that I'm definitely gonna remember.
Let's see how we're gonna spend that. Okay, there's the heat smash from Ritty.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, getting locked down of that. Get to use it. Nice interrupt, but it's
Yeah, he hit me with that earlier on the ground. So like I had the animation in mind.
Okay, still Ritty has
Just get
plenty
up
of
a hop
health.
kick immediately.
Back one interruption for the dash to mix up. Oh,
I think tried another hop kick potentially.
Yeah, because the thing is, Reina's hop kick beats some highs,
every
right?
time, man.
So I thought I'd be fine, but he went mid again.
He feels himself.
So on a final round for this match, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Like people did ask me what was going through your head. Like I know it's a hard matchup, whatever. It's I didn't care. I was coughing the whole match. Like I just what's the frame rate? What the fuck? Like I was not worried. But yeah, I just woke up. Like I waited like 2 hours for my match. I was like, ugh.
Here we go, and Super Akouma takes the Ritty.
Alright, there we go.
The next phase, so
Okay, so
quarterfinals in.
So after this, I fought Malekith, which was off stream, and that was my only off stream match. The match against Malekith was like really good. He picked Jun. I lost the first match really close, and then I just adapted, clutched things out, caught onto his timing where he likes to duck and whatnot. It was a pretty good match. It would have been nice to have on stream, but unfortunately it wasn't. Alright, let's find the next one. Okay, so next up we got Grog on Hwoarang. I will say, I didn't think Lee was that bad against Hwoarang personally, but not having a really shit sidestep really hurt. Now that I can actually move around, the matchup is a lot more comfortable for me, I will say. So I really didn't want to lose this, because I played in an online tournament where Grog beat me. I got online on a couple things here and there, but overall it was a good set we had. But I was still pissed because I've been holding that for months. So when I saw him in my bracket, I was like, okay, I can't fuck this up. Boom, he started with a jet up. I didn't think he was gonna start with jet upper. I'll be honest, I just did sidestep electric there. There was no read, there was nothing. I was just like, it's a good thing to start the round with. So already 50% with the Oki. Yeah. So he jabs after FF2. I noticed that pretty quick. Like this first time I just did it because like why not? But I'm gonna start to pick up on that slowly but surely. Sidestep with him. Like I expect him to sidestep to do stuff, so I realign with him and then throw the electrics. Okay, he stays on the ground, so I go for hell sweep there. Okay, don't get robbed by 4-3, the classic. Online, but you block 4-3, there's another 4-3 guaranteed. But this is offline. I can actually block stuff now. Okay, he messed up his combo. I'm not sure what he was going for there. Okay, does a tracking option, which is good. Yeah, reacting to the whiff, go for the power crush. Plus frames. 1-1, 1-1.
Trying to punish. Okay, good.
Yeah, okay, so
Just enough to kill.
after 1-1-2, he ducks. So I noticed that.
3-4.
Cheeky.
So I'm gonna go more for the mid. See, that's one thing I've been failing to do a
I think
bit.
it was a whiff punish, technically.
It was a whiff punish, and
So weird.
it was an intentional whiff punish. Like, it did look like I went under his leg a little bit. But I don't do down forward 2 as a whiff punish enough. The range is crazy on it. The range is absolutely crazy on down forward 2. So I need to just whiff punish with that instead of electric. Just backdash into down forward 2. And also, that's another thing. 2-2, not as a punish. Like, it's only -10. Or maybe it's 11, right? But that's whatever. 2-2-1, and you just confirm the 1 near the wall. It's so worth it. The wall splat is so consistent. Okay, so again, 3+4. Like, I love going for 3+4, and like it goes really far, tracks a little bit, and then there's the mix-up. Do they punish? Do they not? But I essentially gave him a free round there. Yeah, and I just do again. There you go. So going into day 2, I was like, okay, I won. Like, I'm gonna win this match. No spoilers, right? But yeah, like I did go into day 2 thinking, okay, stop doing 3+4 like a fucking idiot. Yeah, see, this is another thing. I asked for some info on Grog, and I was told he labs a lot, right? So after Hell Sweep, normally you do 3+4, right, with Reina, because it's, you know, really dumb. Basically homing and +3. Except it's not homing against Hwoarang, because he can flamingo step to beat it and launch you. Since I was told he's a labber, he tries to go for it, and I go for the homing move. And that's because of info I got, right? Do your homework, guys. Player matchup in tournament is super important. Like, if you can find any info, try and get it. I get the wall, damn.
The boxes gave him that
yeah, just easy combo.
That's that for the first match. So Super Akouma pulls the lead here.
I heard someone go super.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the next match.
Let's see what the
I was pretty happy with how I played, but those 3+4s, they just cost me, like, it was fine all round, but it was like, I gave him a free round. Like, I didn't have to do that, right? Alright, see, this time I go for it again. Hell Sweep into Heaven's Wrath 1, right? But he adapted immediately, right? So, good on him. You don't want to just do things mindlessly. I hit him with it once. I could have gone Hell Sweep into nothing the second time to see if he adapts or not. Yeah, heat engage into down 2. People love pressing. I didn't misevaluated the range there. Oh, that was probably a skyrocket. He messed up. See, I was thinking he would expect a low. Like, for this whole sequence, like, once it was there, yeah, I was like, he's gonna expect me to go low, but I think I can be sneaky enough about it, right? That's why I didn't go for 1-1-2 into the low, because he blocked it earlier. So then, now I think it's fine, right? But it wasn't. I should have stuck to my instincts, because I was expecting him to duck, but I wasn't expecting him to orbital. But yeah, well done to him. Also, yeah, doing that just while standing 4 to approach as a round ender is pretty good. Just a very safe way to get your final hit in. Okay, my throw breaking was I think my throw breaking was good the whole weekend, honestly. No, nice combo. Actually, not that nice. Looked cool though. Yep. Sometimes you just got a hop kick. Like Reina's hop kick, like it's 17 frames, but it's so dumb. Like when I played against Akil, which will be the next match, that was a sick whiff punish. Like when I played against Akil, Riot came up to me afterwards and said, "Why did you hop kick so much?" There, see, I broke a 1 throw, then I broke a 2 throw. I'm throw breaking. I'm not just pressing buttons. I was happy because sometimes you just get lucky with those. See, I should have gone for down forward 2 again, but this time, you know, as the match goes on, you feel more and more awkward, you know. Mishima 1-1, man, just check him. Trying to push something out of my opponent. I tried to do forward neutral free. The pushback's really good to get electrics, but I messed it up. Down to 1+2, down to 1+2. See, again, I go for the 2-2 like I said earlier. It's so safe for what it does. The thing is, after a heat engager like that... Okay, how did I probably just did FF2, right? Yeah, electric into FF2, the plus frames into the keep out. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's just... You probably shouldn't duck too much. There, I think I just caught his backdash this time. I'm down jabbing at -11, but you don't mind that. Don't mind that. Did I hop kick? Or I might have just messed up a step there. Let me check that. Was I an idiot or not? To be fair, there are lows. Yeah, no, I just hop kicked. But there are low options after that. Power crush after healing edge. He doesn't have a thing that would make sense for him to do. See, that's another thing. FF2, when Hwoarang is in heat, I told myself before the match, if he's in heat, don't FF2 into the 2. Either FF2 into the 3 or the low. Or the power crush, right? But like, don't go for 2 into 2 to be safe, because against Hwoarang, the risk reward is not worth it. I get launched. As soon as he did it, I was like, I told myself not to do that. I did it anyway. I believe he takes this round. Okay, 1. Checking in. Backlash. Right, final round again. Now I'm like, I'm not making that many mistakes. It is final round, but it's overall I felt like I was playing better, so I wasn't too worried. See, the sidestep, just clean sidestep with Reina. With Lee, I would not have been confident to sidestep. I would have done it, but I'm like, I don't know if it would have worked. Alright. Maybe that's the off-axis combo. I was like, that's a bit of a strange path to take. Okay, just block. He could have done a back turn throw, but yeah. That's something I got to test actually. Can I parry the last hit of that? That is something I will test when I get the time. What is it? Down forward 3 or down forward 3+4? I feel like I can probably prevent a free heat dash from him. You can do that with Reina's parry. Yeah, FFC, he kept jabbing. So I was like, okay, go for the power cross. That's 45 damage, right? Or 46 in rage. And yeah, because he kept jabbing on FF2. I noticed that. Yeah. And he got so rewarded last time because he was in heat. But he was obviously just going to do it again. Yeah, back to crazy range. Back to into FF2. If you do it fast enough, it's very tight. You can... I think if you do it perfectly, you trade with a down jab. I think you're +3 and FF2 comes out 13, right? So yeah, pretty clean, right? I was happy with my matches. That's the end of day 1. They only went up to top 32 for day 1. Next up, you know, things get more complicated. Next match, we have Akio from Saudi Arabia. And yeah, I was super scared of that match, right? Super scared. Because he plays Lydia and Anna. I didn't know he played Anna until I got there and people told me, right? Because I don't like Lydia. I'll be 100% real with you. I think she's the worst designed character in the game. She is not enjoyable to fight in the slightest. She's very strong. She's not necessarily the top tier. I'm not even saying she's top 5 or whatever. But like, her design is horrendous, right? It's either she dies or you die. And it's very, very one-sided. And it sucks, right? So I didn't want to fight Lydia. But lucky for me, he picked Anna. And a lot of people putting Anna top 5. And she's strong, but I'm still trying to... I'm not saying no, but I'm still trying to find out why. But... Because, like, even when I was playing Lee, I didn't find that problem. But Reina actually has some... and you will see that in the set. Reina has a lot of advantages against Anna. Her movement makes a lot of Anna's stuff just straight up whiff. So it makes the matchup a lot less of a problem. And you will see that very
Now the
quickly.
question is, how can he elevate these both the tools from the
I think when I won that, when I won this match, I think people did consider it an upset. See, QCF1, it just whiffs. One backdash, it just whiffs. And that's the kind of stuff I was talking about the movement.
The new tactics there, down 1+2. And that
Yeah, it's such a good deterrent.
Okay, I didn't punish that. I don't know why.
Too much, just give him that down.
Just a single jab. I could have just easily punished that.
good patience there from Akio.
Ah, counter hit.
And now it's Anna time, baby.
Yeah, see, he tries to go more or less safe. I know he's a pretty solid player. Again, I didn't confirm.
Good call out.
2-2-2 back 4 is a classic. They want strats, but they still work. See, against Akio, I expect him to punish it. There's a lot that happened. You know, Tekken, always a lot happening. So I know he's a very solid player, doesn't like to take risks. So I was like, he's not going to go for full crouch sweep round 1 like that. He's not that type of player, right? Then I go, okay, Power Crush, he knows Reina, so he's probably going to try to punish the first hit. So little delay and finish. I love finishing strings, right? That's something that is a big problem with me. I need to not do that. It was a lot safer for me to just take that punish, but it worked out. And then I was using it all throughout the weekend, but that new low, forward neutral 4, I did not think I was going to hit from there. I am so far away.
That new low coming in clutch.
So
Very useful as well, considering how
I was pretty happy with that. Okay, Ducks, but gets up into it. Plus frames. I tried a hop kick over the low, but yeah.
I think so.
He kinda hits me. I think he goes for it. I think it's a perfect this round. I think he just fucks me up. Power crush, don't need to do that. Try to sidestep, no punish.
Oh, and from
Yeah.
Ireland with love right at the end of her.
Just tracks me with that.
high crush heat smash.
High 13
Shit.
as well. It's so
This
good.
is a bit loud for
So,
me.
it covers so many good options, and with the chains that you can use.
Okay, so I'm a bit more patient because I just got
gives her so many
perfected.
good options out of her, both of her stance.
Okay, see, this time I just take the punish.
Extremely scary
And there.
to have to deal with.
So that was one of the first few hop kicks I did, where, like I said earlier, Ryef told me, why did you hop kick so much in this set? The thing is, this is an Akouma player strat, because if they do the low, you hop kick over. Like I said, I beat some highs as well doing a hop kick, but getting floated there means I was not in the mix-up. If he hit me with that mid, I would have been in a terrible situation. Him floating me with that mid does less damage, and I'm in a much better situation. He has to run up and do something, right? So I would rather take that float and a big reward on my low rather than ducking, right? So the risk reward is actually good in this situation.
Yeah, extremely scary thing to be.
Okay, but then I press like an idiot and I get counter hit. Another hop kick. And that's the one he really asked about. And he told me, why? Why did you hop kick off the heat engager like that? I did not do that randomly. I did not have a read or anything that was based on anything I saw in this set, right? Because it's too early. There's only 2 rounds. But I saw Akio play. I was studying his matches. I checked the bracket. I know I'm going to fight Akio. I checked his matches out. And he did that a lot. Heat engager into the low. I saw him do that against both the matches he had on stream. Or maybe it was off stream, I can't remember. But the matches he did, I saw him do that. So it's like, as soon as I get hit by a heat engager, he's just going to go for the low. That's one of the situations he'll go for it. So I was very happy that my brain connected the dots there. Should have launched there. Yeah, I thought I was maybe going to block. Down to...
And again.
I don't know why people keep ducking against Reina in heat, bro. I'm just going to down 2-1+2. Why would I do anything else? Nice delay there. Yeah, I had the read on the low. I mean, that's just mix-ups.
It's so good. It's so good. On hit, it gives you almost like
We take those.
worth of to work with.
See, I go for a risky throw there because I'm like, his punish just dropped. So mentally, he's like, what the hell happened? I'll just take my punish and then try to think of something, right? Since it was right after an awkward situation, it made sense to take a risk because he wasn't going to do anything. That works. What he did there, if you trade... Yeah, if you trade the homing move, she does get a guaranteed backflip, I think. But unfortunately for him, he fucked up. But that does work. But I think she's in crouch, so I don't know if I can launch. Maybe with an electric I can launch.
Super Akouma looking very
But down
confident.
4-2 would not have worked, I think.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
could have told me
If it's
played,
minus
Reina from,
17, maybe I
day
can
one,
hop
believe
kick.
you.
Yeah,
But I
so-
don't.
so
I
it's
think
really
it
well.
might
I
be
mean,
only
considering
15.
the fact that, you know, in Tacto he was also
I'll have to
playing
study
armor
that.
king. Let's say a hybrid BC.
Yeah, I got lucky in a
right?
few
You
spots,
get
but I
the-
think
you get the
overall
feel
I
for,
played
like,
that very
the
well.
general movement of a Mission
Yes.
Arcade. You played Armor Kings. So you definitely got like the legacy.
I think we're gonna see more of that
Curious to see what
QCF1
Armor
with
King
in
is
this
out. Supercoom's gonna go to Armor King
this
as well, or
match.
if he's gonna stick to Reina or potentially go back to Lee. Like we'll see what happens there.
Time will tell.
Why is it? I just heard the commentator say, "Would I go back to Lee?" No matter what they do to Lee, I won't go back. Like the Reina, the gameplay is
So
addictive.
far, you know, one game up is
Okay,
definitely
I'm gonna
help
get
him,
fucked
but
up
Keel's
this
looking
round,
to
yeah.
get it back.
So Reina's movement means that I won't go back to Lee, no matter what they do. Like, I'm sorry, guys.
Nice and drops 4-4-2 as well. Such a good move. Keeping the transferring pressure. Everything was plus for.
Okay, I thought he tried to whiff punish. He didn't punish me afterwards, so it's alright.
Goes for mid.
Yeah, that was supposed to be sidestep for.
What's the sidestep 1+2?
Yeah, whiff punish. I was happy about
You're gonna be
that.
so careful around that move. It does have pretty.
Like, I wasn't whiff
You know,
punishing with
still very, very good.
2-2-1 enough before that weekend. Yeah, I could have confirmed that, and I had the wall. I could have killed him
Race
there.
charge here, the call out.
Ooh, not enough to kill, and this Rage is gonna do so
Yeah, I
much
didn't think of
damage.
rage out there.
Bring out the kill
So,
streak. 11 of
you
them
know,
calling the chopper gunner.
Like, there's so many spots where you can rage out Reina, so you gotta be a little
It's just-
careful.
It's just the rocket at the end that actually hits, right?
Yeah, basically.
Just run up FF2, no worries. Because I know he likes to play slow and steady. And there, punishing a down jab, you can hop kick, but it's a bit slow. I mean, forward 4 slow as well. But if you're scared about it getting blocked, forward 4 getting blocked is a lot better for you. So yeah, beating a down jab with a forward 4 also gets you a free heat engager. So that's something to note. Sidestep 4 is 0, so that's why you try the down jab. It makes sense.
Super Akouma keeping that
See,
pressure going.
the hell sweep. I conditioned him with down 2-1+2 enough times that I can go for the hell sweep now. See, and again, it just whiffs. And you get a free punish.
Getting that small whiff. He's spent already.
I could get a bigger punish if I was ready, but you know,
Oh, the shocking!
I didn't know about. That is just unfortunate for him.
Keel got back against the wall.
Yeah, no punish
Right now.
after
There's
the
no heat on either
backdash.
side right now. We're just playing regular old taken
Yeah,
right now.
1+2 is really good at catching people moving.
Massive health lead, hammer chance 1+2.
In my head, I was like, I know that after that move he can do the low, and I'm like, I think he might go for the low, but I don't want to duck. Like in my head, I was like, he might. I'm like more sure he's gonna do the low than not, but I was like, the risk reward of me ducking doesn't feel right. Like he might do it, but I'll take the low so that I can I can stay focused on what I'm doing. Right? So he just goes low, and there was a side wall as well. I was like, it's not gonna do that much. 67 I can take.
And again, just 2 lows and just like that.
See, that's one thing I don't see Reina players do enough. Don't go into Sentai after the low. If you're trying to end the round, just don't commit. Just do the low. Just hold back and do the low. It's like it's still very good. You don't get the guaranteed hit on counter hit, but it's less of a commitment.
Again, debuff applied. Wasting no time on it at all.
Yeah, it's just be solid. I just try to step my way out of the wall slowly but surely, and boom, 2-2-1. This time I do confirm it. This time I do confirm it. Kind of a not the best combo. That's not supposed to whiff.
Oh,
Was the 2 on block or on hit there?
Gonna be a good chunk of wall carry.
Let me check. Oh yeah, it was on hit. Yeah. Just go for the quick mix-up.
So Super Akouma still retaining the heat. Nice heat smash. I don't think this is enough just
Nah,
yet.
it's not enough. Yeah, I love doing that. Just sidestep from far away. They love doing the low kick to beat you, and you can easily react and heat smash. You could FF2 as well, I guess, but I just really like the heat smash. I don't have to do an input, just one button with punish.
Okay, heat smash, that's
Then
just
he
the heat
gets
move, so
up.
Super Akouma still retaining the heat. Nice heat smash. I don't think this is enough
I just play it
yet.
safe.
It's close. One more interact.
Oh, actually, here's why I sidestepped. I sidestepped to make him think I was going for sidestep 4, and then I went for the mid.
There we go.
Forward 4. and Super
Because yeah,
Akouma
like you don't really have
advancing
great
forward.
lows with Reina, so doing sidestep 4 is like one of your go-to options. I know he knows Reina, so I hit him with that. So yeah, I was very, very happy with that match. Unfortunately, the next two matches are where I lose, but there's gonna be a lot to pick up on. So it was my first match after this was against Elias, I believe. Right, Elias, the man who won the tournament, right? So once again, I go to a tournament, I lose to the guy that wins. Like, the thing is, I know how he plays, and I came into this match thinking of a lot of things I need to do in the Reina matchup or Reina Eddy matchup, and I just didn't do them. I froze up. Like in the first match, I played quite well, I feel, but it's the second match where I really fuck up. Yeah, I was like, okay, lucky float, but weird sidewall. Didn't really know what to do.
Wave dash, clean fundamentals there on the movement.
Alright, 1-1-1.
And here you see what I'm talking about. The offense is so relentless. You basically have to like peel.
Like that first match, like I feel focused. I'm doing most of the things I want to do. Yeah, people love ducking after that.
Jab, back dash, jab. Absolutely. Very, very tough to deal with in the hands.
Oh, great sidestep. Yeah, he loves going for that big mid. And that's one thing I was like, I need to parry that mid. And I wasn't doing it. I tried wall standing 2. I was still experimenting with wall standing 2 after Heat Burst. It works against some characters, but I shouldn't be experimenting in tournament when the risk is so high. Oh, so much great health. Too many down jabs. Also, I've been working on down jabbing less, and I have been down jabbing less. But against Eddy, I don't know what it is, but it's really bad to actually down jab against Eddy. But I don't know. I can't fight the urge, man.
Just testing the water, forward, 2 connecting on that with punish.
Yeah, I can get crash dash 3 instead of back 2 there, but I mess it up so much though. Just go for an easier option. See, again, down jab. I don't want to down jab. Nah, he gets out the wall with the throw.
Getting away from the wall now.
Yeah, good jabs. Saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with your pressure at all, and clean wall spat for a lot of
combo.
Trade of fortune.
See, I don't launch. I was like, that's another thing. I was like, I need to just down forward 2 that. Like, I had it in mind before the set, and then he does it, and I'm not ready. Just, I haven't fought that many Eddies. That's one thing I was ready for, though. I haven't fought that many Eddies, so like I said, I'm not punishing the best, unfortunately. But there, I did have the read that he was going to do the evasive move.
Oh, yeah. Not ready for that heat burst to whiff, I guess. It is a new change, right? That heat burst.
Yeah, see? I was like, he's going to do, like, this move that's safe on block into evasion, so I can't check him. So I go for the homing move. And I'm in heat, so I can go for the safe version. Like, no risk for me to go for that, pretty much. Dropped electric, so happens.
Super getting so much mileage out of that 442.
Ugh, can't hit. I step with him, but I'm too slow. Okay, I try to sidestep and his down jab got me. Okay.
Maybe mostly known for his good backdash, right? Not the sidestep.
No, I just backdash out of the mix-up. Just trying to play it slow and safe. It was sending 4-4. Like, that's something I love to do. The delayed 4-4. People try to like get back in or try to move, but I didn't have the range there. So he did. I think he did step right. So I could have. If I was closer, it would have worked. But I misevaluated the distance. And then great mix-up. I thought he was gonna go for the low sweep from that. When he's got the stacks, he's got a good 50-50 there.
Really, when Elias was able to like make the space.
I should have gone for the power crush. Dropped my electric. I might have got launched either way, but that was just a dropped electric. I shouldn't have gone for it. The rain, like I was way too far anyway. He got the wall there. I was so angry he got the wall there. That's one thing I hate. The unbreakable throw into a combo. The wall combo. See, there you go. I try to sidestep to adjust. I get a combo, but it's not great. Yeah, I'm not sure why I went for the 1+2 there. I just panicked. It was like mid combo, going, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay. There we go. Confirm. Play safe. 1-1, 1-1, and I get launched, but I was not ready to get launched there. No, that was a sick sidestep. I mean, I've been doing 1-1 to 1-1 so much. Yeah, that doesn't work. It looked sick,
okay,
right?
okay.
But they buffed that move. I think it was in season 2, where as soon as he hits the ground, he takes. Like, you can't hit him out of that, basically. Unless you hit him while he's very high, which my rage out would not have done anyway. Like there's no frames where... Yeah, there's not enough frames where he's low to the ground, where he's not technically invincible because he's teching. So that's unfortunate. So it was pretty close. He didn't do some of the things I studied about him. I just didn't punish as good as I could. And at the end, too much commitment and awkwardness.
It's okay. We're all right.
So like I didn't play the best, but I played good in this match. Second match, I want to play pretty bad.
An Oscar final, you know, oh no, it's about to be time.
Yeah, so there's a few things that I definitely have in mind, and then as soon as it happens, I freeze up. So I'll try to point those out.
The last second, and it whiffs. And like it grants you like more time than you would.
Yeah,
think.
the
It's
free has
longest
been
single second
doing me
I've
pretty
ever
good
seen
in this
everything
matchup. He hasn't really been punishing me for it. Look, what is that fucking war splat? Do you see how far he gets the splat from? And it's a high splat.
It grants you like more time than you would
Like
think. It's
when,
the longest
like I try to
single
whiff
second
punish
I've
him. I
ever
don't
seen
mind getting
everything.
counter hit, but like, look at this shit, man.
Oh, big counter
Like
hit there,
I don't know why
gets
that's a
the
thing.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
and we're at the 2-man thing stacked already.
Yeah, I whiff, but go for the power crush. It's fine.
There
we
get
go.
away with that.
I couldn't remember if it was punishable or not. That's one thing I fucked up. I think he makes a comeback. I froze. I didn't do the tailspin. I think he makes a full comeback
Good
there.
interrupt here.
Yeah, he has a G clef now. I don't know why. 10 frame counter hit. They gave to Eddy. I don't know why they did that.
Not having it.
I should have gone for hell sweep there. Yeah, I should have gone for the hell sweep. I'm freezing up. I don't want to get comeback.
Needs to get something going here.
Uh,
Oh, that's clean. 10 seconds left.
Let's go. Oh wow! Sidestep block.
yeah, see, I don't think of him being able to do that from a crouching position, right? Which is why I jabbed there. And I gotta remember, like, even if he does a low and he's crouching, he can just go boom, boom. So I gave him that round. That's my bad. I gave him that round. I choked it up. I choked it up.
First round on the board here, looking
So that's
super solid
entirely my bad. He clutched it out, and I played like shit. See, I'm doing two, like I'm going for so many back twos because I'm trying to beat the evasion. Okay, no confirm there. You can just confirm it. This was a problem. I was expecting him to do that because he does not like to go for the low, right? Like when he goes for this move, I've played Elias so much online and offline, and I know he always goes for the safe mid in those kinds of situations. I try to fuzzy duck to like beat both options kinda, and I fuck up. But what I should have done with Reina is parry the mid, right? And I thought about that. Like again, I checked the bracket and I was like, I'm gonna run into Elias if I beat Akio. I need to do this. And in match, I just don't do it. And there's gonna be more stuff that I just freeze up to that. I think in this round, actually. It might be the next round, actually. Yeah, I think it's next round. The spike.
It is not bad strategy.
Oh no, it is this round. See this 4-4, because he's in heat, so it's safe, right? So he's gonna do it. With Reina, I can parry and launch, and I studied that, and I did actually go into practice mode. I didn't just like, oh, check some videos and go, yeah, I can do it. I went into practice mode to try it. I can parry and launch, and I just froze up. I just didn't do it. After this, I know he loves to go for FF3, but I was still flustered about my parry, and then he goes for the low. And like, I've seen him play. That's the kind of sequence he likes to go for. This whole sequence, I was like, I know he does that. I should have been ready for it as someone who has experience versus the player, not necessarily the character. And just one thing I didn't do just made my whole mind go blank. So that's something basically, as a tournament player, there's a lot of improvements that happen to you through trauma. I will remember this shit for years to come. So next time Eddy goes for it, it is implanted in my head because I will think about this every day for the rest of my life. So next time, I won't get hit by it. right? But it's so good. It's experience. It's experience. That's how it works. That's how it
Of
works.
course, remember, in the most recent patch, Eddy is now also granted a
So
magic stack on
I should have gone for the parry. Actually, I should probably parry this as well, but that I'm never ready for. The 4-4 is like easily reactable. Like you can react to him going for it. It's not even like, oh, you parry after the mid. You parry when you see him go for the second hit.
Already lost here.
Rodeo.
Yeah, I got counter hit for the handstand a couple times. So I go, okay, power crush to not get counter hit by the thing, and that's when you pick the throw. It's just that's the Eddy Casino. This round is just Eddy Casino.
This time I'm gonna
But the
say
rest
no way
is
that
it's my bad.
With the unscale. Ooh,
Like
no,
he just
you're
played
right,
better than me. There's no if, ands or buts. He just played better than me.
No
Good choice
comebacks here.
And that was a good
Ilias
option to
gonna
beat
get that.
because I did go for the high a few times, so great option going for the low. So yeah, I mean that's champion of the tournament, played well the whole way through in every match he did, and yeah, I mean I got fucked up. Like that's not what do you want me to say? But that's stuff to pick up on. Next up, you might have seen images from this set on Twitter if you've been checking. But we got me against Tibetano. So I'm just gonna say this. I should have won this, but the game sucks, right? It's unfortunate, right? So I've played Tibetano in tournaments a few times, and every time, actually one time it wasn't that close, he just beat me. But like every other time, it's been very, very close in Tekken 8, but he's always had the upper hand. And this time, I got a new character, it's a new season, there's a lot of new factors, right? Unfortunately, my man plays Claudio.
Speaking of,
And I like to think I played this set quite well, but Claudio, before this patch that we got this weekend, where FF32 got nerfed, I think Claudio was the best character in the game. In this specific patch, I think Claudio might have been the best character in the game. So yeah, I got good reads on the low blocks. I should low parry. I shouldn't be blocking.
also somebody was very strong in the Spanish scene.
Great sidestep, but too slow on the punish.
That much internationally, right? But now traveling a lot more.
See, against Claudio, the while standing 2 works after heat burst. I get hit by it.
That move.
Put him in the purgatory.
Okay, again, should low parry instead. I'd get a bigger reward.
One of them also.
And I'm gonna die. Yep. GG's. Amazing.
Yeah, if you haven't followed Confident Grog on
And he's still got Starburst, and I get hit and just guess.
There we go, the Ray shot.
Like you might think, oh, he's not gonna guard break twice, and I probably should have just blocked and whatever. And it's like, it's Tibetano. You cannot predict what Tibetano wants to do. Whatever character he plays, saying like, "Oh, he wouldn't go for that, would he? That's so risky." That's Tibetano I'm playing. Like that's not good logic against Tibetano. So yeah, I press, I get counter, I die, I gave him a round. Again, should have low parried. Because I got the timing. Like I'm not like fuzzying or anything. Like I can see him sidestep, and I feel like those sidestep falls are very obvious. Could have launched that, I guess.
Sidestep, man. Blocking. Okay.
It's gonna sidestep an FF2 or something, right?
Beating
No.
all delegations here.
Alright, nice. It doesn't need the delay. Again. I'm seeing them, and I'm just like letting him get away with it.
Oh, gets caught.
Yeah, I don't really know why I did that. I should have just FF2'd.
Take that trip to the wall.
I mean, realistically, I should just blocked. That move is so silly to whiff punish. That's my bad. That last action was my bad. But that first round, I maintain that if the game was good, I would not have lost that first round. But we just gotta deal with it. It's season 2, baby. Tekken 8. Let's go. Woo.
Claudio looking so strong.
Should parry that with Reina as well. I'll parry this instead. Cause see, I had parry in mind. So even though it's punishable, I parried this move. But it does give me a bigger punish. So it's something.
Yep. Set to the wall.
Oh, the range. Look at that. Look how far I am from the wall.
Yep. Set to the wall, and yeah, that
Oh?
is one hit away.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where that came from.
We got, yeah, we are all feeling it, Akouma. We're all feeling it.
Yep.
We are gonna proceed to the mountains of Peru. For
Yeah,
our
like
next
it was.
game here at Riz Farm. Can see how
Surprisingly,
we can,
this isn't a
make an
2-0,
adjustment here
right?
to
So
the
I managed to get him
Italian
out.
menace that is Claudio's
I think he got a bit too confident, like especially with me like staring at the wall and like looking like I'm not happy. I think he got a bit too comfortable. Right? Again, 2-1 confirming. Near the wall, it's worth the risk. The risk is minimal.
And yeah, you could see Akouma, of course, very, very happy about this set, how it turned out first game.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Alright.
pressure. Oh my
Yes.
days, man.
There, it worked, it
we're
worked. I
shifting
could hear
up right
Fireblade
now.
screaming in the back, supporting me. Appreciate that, man.
Good stuff gets
Okay,
follow up here.
In this scenario, it's kind of not worth going for the wall standing 2, but it worked out. It worked out. Still don't know why he's down 1-2. It's safe. Only one in the game.
We're taking it easy.
Yeah, let's just go downstairs. Like he has strong floor break options. So
Really, the craziest stage we have is this,
Boom.
downstairs in particular.
We're about to play some crazy Tekken.
okay, he doesn't. I was thinking, is he gonna heat smash me? He didn't get the. Did he beat my jab there? He didn't run up and do the heat smash, so I was like happy about that.
Everywhere is lava.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna down jab there. They love down jabbing.
Oh.
I think I might have just
Sentai
whiffed.
being
Might
dealt
have just
with.
whiffed.
Again, Tibetano, no heat.
See, this time I ducked because he sidestepped, so ain't that one no punish. Interrupted.
It's really staggering.
Okay. That's not gonna work out.
I don't know why he went for that. Now my combo is terrible there, but it worked,
Why not?
right?
We're here. The souls of the
It
souls
worked.
of the damned are here. You might as well use them. Yep.
All right.
Crowd is
Okay, small
getting
punish, but we
loud
get
here.
something.
Love it, love it.
Okay.
Good call out there on the
Yeah, great throw. Ugh.
big counter hit
Big
here.
counter
He
hit.
gets
follow-up.
starburst.
Oh!
I forgot that trades. That's not even like, oh, I was late or whatever. If you like, you have there's 17 frames there for you to do something. So if you hop kick, with Reina, you always trade.
Okay.
You know, we
Okay.
take those,
Listen,
we take those,
it's better than getting hit by it,
Big hop kick.
and it's even better than blocking it. So
Not gonna get the wall though. Oh, it's gonna kill.
yeah,
the
the
heat smash.
Claudio heat smash, man.
All right, one
Tibetano.
round on the board, and
But yeah, so I'm not. I should have done down 4-2 instead of hop kick. That's one thing that I should learn to do. I mean, it's easier to sidestep now, so just learn how to sidestep it. But I should have been ready for a down 4-2 instead.
Super Akouma got his back against the wall here. Not a place you want to be, especially against Claudio in heat.
Yeah, finished the string, it worked.
Oh, that's a big whiff. Okay, stay.
Yeah, again, and he gets the wall.
Close enough for the walls.
Like it really felt like fighting a boss character.
Yeah,
Man.
we are gonna go coast to coast here. Ooh, yo, yo.
83 on the
great.
heat smash. Yeah,
Good
just
patience,
stay
good
solid.
patience. Yeah, didn't
And he
charge
do-
it up there. So Akouma
And he doesn't
gets
have a
One, 1, 2.
starburst.
Oh man.
Okay, 1-1's good
Can't
at
watch
catching
through
people
this.
doing that.
2 damn tens, 14 seconds.
Rage on the table for Tibetano as well.
Jabbing. Ooh.
We're keeping it very small.
See,
right now.
FF2
5
nothing,
seconds
because I'm
left.
waiting for
there we go, there it is.
I was waiting for a rage out there. That's why I do FF2 Sentai nothing.
Ah.
Purposely to block. He does it on the jab instead of the FF2, but
Looking at the top 8 spot,
it's
man,
alright,
means
it's alright.
so much.
And unfortunately,
Alright,
this is
one
going to be my
match,
last match of the
players.
Big
tournament.
difference in the points both for the TWT.
But it's
and also,
1-1.
like your chance at that ticket to the EWC.
And it's just one
Ah,
match.
it was late, it
Alright,
was late.
One match away,
Okay,
separating.
good
First to one
punish.
here. It's crazy, the pressure on both of these players.
Alright.
Taking the throw. Clean.
He knows I like to power crush a lot, so he goes for that.
For the low extension here. No longer a heat smash, so we got heat to
Yeah.
play with still.
He caught me.
Spring kick.
Challenging. He wasn't ducking. 1-1-2 into the low. He never ducked, so I go for it more and more.
1, 2.
But I don't, obviously not twice in a row because that's too big of a risk.
Again, Tibetano
I remember
probably not gonna
I think I remember the
roll
ending
rage
to
out again,
this.
right? Surely.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, ooh,
I was thinking in my head, he's gonna hop kick, but I think I can do it before he thinks of hop kicking. I was wrong, but I didn't just not think of the hop kick, because I'm here to tell you what was going through my head. I was thinking he wants to hop kick, but he won't do it immediately. I should have blocked. I'm an idiot, right? Like if I think he's gonna hop kick, just block the hop kick. But I like pressing buttons too much. And that costs me the round, I believe.
Up for the damage instead of getting.
Oh, and we trade.
Doing it, yeah.
Unfortunate. So yeah, I think that round was very decisive as well, but it is what it is.
Super Akouma is not out of it yet, though.
Still don't know why that's safe. Still don't know why that's safe.
This time, yeah, works out.
Get clipped and I'm dead.
Partial charge.
He's +1 after he does it in this patch, right? Like I thought, you know, he's not gonna take his frames. He's just gonna like chill and do something so he can go for another one later. He's +1. Why would he wait to do another? So I get counter hit. It war splats and it's confirmable. So and then I try to tech, and I don't know why I get counter hit. Like I didn't press. I tried to tech and it's just I don't know what happened.
Big Hwoarang to connect here.
Like maybe it's because of the combo he did. Like how do I fall?
Yeah, and this time we see Subakuma trying to call.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't let me tech. Just didn't let me tech.
Just do it again. Put this man in purgatory.
What are you gonna do? Not get sent to the wall with? Oh no, man.
Well.
Yep, all that worked. I wasn't super confident, but it worked out. Yeah, he tries to hop kick. I felt like I did it enough times that he would expect a mix-up, but I was like, no point taking a risk. Can't back that shit. Had to sidestep.
Again, the guard break coming out.
Oh no, the wall.
And I die on that. Look, 45 damage. So here's what happened. After he did this, I was expecting a running 2, right? After he did this, I tried to duck, but I think I ducked and got back up instead. I think I accidentally released too early because running 2's got a few active frames. And I would have been ready for the heat smash if I didn't mean to duck right before, because I was expecting to duck and launch the running 2, and when it got blocked, I went, oh no, and the time it took me to be confused means I was not ready for the heat smash. Had I meant to block, I can guarantee I'd have blocked that heat smash, but it was 3 rounds straight anyway, so wouldn't have been much of a difference. So yeah, I think we can all agree, fuck Claudio, but I'm pretty happy with my run. 9th place, like that's decent. I lost to the guy that won the tournament and the most broken character on this patch. So overall, pretty happy. I beat some strong players along the way. I did well against both the players that I lost to. And yeah, it's pretty encouraging for the rest. My next tournament is going to be CEO. I'm probably not going to have as many matches streamed at CEO, so I don't know if I'll be making another video like this. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll be on my way. Take care.